Hello, hello. Rima, you're sick. Well, hopefully I can keep you company for a little while. Hi, Gwen. Hi, Laura. Yeah, Nancy, finally. Today wasn't your Monday, huh, Nancy? Was it Kirsten's? I thought I seen her doing the clock. Hello, hello. I will. I'll keep you company for a little while. You know me. I'm always taking a while over here. How was everybody's weekend? Easter weekend? Oh, was it you? I thought I seen the clock. I don't know. Maybe it was from last week. I always watch that on replay. Hi, Cynthia. Yes, I remembered your name. How was everybody's weekend? Did you have any Easter gatherings? Trying to fix my back pad. Any Easter shenanigans? Did you have any kiddos with Easter baskets? I saw a couple of postings of really cute Easter baskets for the kiddos and stuff. But yeah, Nancy, it was just quiet for us too. The boys are, older, so we don't do the whole Easter bunny, Easter basket things. And I don't really have too many little ones. Oh, that's okay, Sue. I talked to her. Well, not talked to her. I messaged her yesterday, and I told her to try to pop on my live if she was still awake, but she didn't even mention to me about hers. And then I didn't see it until I was about to come on. So that's fine. You went to your mom's house on Friday. My daughter cooked dinner. Grandkids got lots of chocolate, but nice and quiet. Oh, yeah. All the good chocolate. All right. So I have the tray that we need to finish up today. So I will try to find my mouse because, I have to move it around. So hi, Miss Edie. Yeah. Well, I didn't think Olga would be live right now because it is 10 o'clock her time. So, but yeah, she didn't mention it to me. So let's do this, and swap it over and then make me little. Hi, Teresa. All right. Teresa, do your kiddos still do the Easter egg hunts and things? Hi, Miriam. Like I said, that's what the fun part is, all the egg hunting and trying to remember where you hid everything. That's why, we never hid any real eggs. We colored them, but we never hid any of the real eggs because goodness forbid you do not remember where you've hidden a real egg. Oh, see, that's so fun. That's fun. I hope they had a great time. Alrighty, so nice and quiet. Then went to dinner with son's girlfriend, family, so no cooking. Oh, that's even better when you don't have to do the cooking. Yeah, that's what we did too, Teresa. We filled them with, money, the coins, the dollars, and then candy. And then we always had like a couple of the like big golden eggs. And then those had like the big dollar amounts, right? Like 10s or 5s or 20s or something like that. But so, and I remember, because I have 3 older brothers, I can remember there's quite a bit of age difference between us. There's 15, 14, and 10 years between me and my brothers. I'm the youngest. And I can remember when I would be hunting for eggs, my brothers would still be doing it because they would want to find the big egg that my mom had filled with the money. And I'm like, what are you guys doing here? You guys are old. We found a rock. Oh, Gwen. Oh, that's what I mean. See, I was always afraid because, you're all having fun, hiding all the eggs and trying to look for all the spots, and then you forget. And it's like, oh God, I couldn't even imagine forgetting. Okay, I've got to open the pudding for Troy. So if you guys remember, last week I This is just a silver tray. I checked the tray and then painted it with the delicate rose gold around the sides. And then what I wanted to do was use the dark floral redesign with Prima transfers. And I like it better when your picture is bigger. Me bigger? You like it better when I'm bigger on the screen? Do you really? Or do you want me off of the screen? Thank you, Laura. Oh, I forgot to mention. So today's a new week, right? So every week, and I will just do this so I don't have to. So every week, if you share and like the video, I put your name, I write your names down, and then at the end of the week on Friday, I will do a drawing and pick a winner for some goodies. So if you do that, I always go back and write down all the names. You really? See, I usually, Miss Edie, I usually don't even show my face. I usually just show my desk so that you guys can see what I'm doing. And but I mean, I could always make myself bigger. I just always feel like, you know, you guys really don't care to see me, just rather see what I'm doing. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you. Okay. Aw, thank you, Miss Edie. You're so sweet. Yes, so you didn't catch it. So I did this on Friday, and I did paint the rose gold. So that's the delicate, the Pent Art, the delicate metallic. This is the camera. I always say this is the camera, but it didn't do it. Focus. What's happening? Am I pushing? Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button. Sorry. So the delicate metallic rose gold. Not that Teresa needs to see this any closer because she knows what I'm talking about, but this is the rose gold. So I did that, and this was just one coat all the way around. This is one of my, I mean, well, I've said it a lot of times, but the delicate metallics are some of my favorite paints from Pent Art. I love all the paints, but these are awesome. And this was literally, Teresa, just one coat. Thank you, Glenn. Yeah, it's amazing coverage. Amazing. Thank you, Miss Edie. I will make sure to get all your names on there. So if you remember, this was the transfer that we're going to use. And I'm probably just going to cut out, I really like this big one here. So we'll cut that out, and then we'll layer them. So there's 3 of them here. Oh, wow, there's an even bigger. Because if you know anything about the transfers, they actually, you know, they continue. So you can butt them up together, like if you were doing a huge furniture piece. So it could be all one. You know, I have 2 white gold delicate metallics. One I bought in the US and the one from Dubai. Both are very different. Really? I wonder. But, you know, I wonder if it's because they were from different batches too. Because that could make a difference. How much is that transfer? Oh, I don't remember. I think I got it from, oh, I know. It was, I think this one was like $30 or something like that. You can find it on Etsy, I'm pretty sure. If you need the link, you can ask him for it. Okay, so anyhow, let's get this going. Okay, so I'm liking this one, and I'll probably take some of these. We'll layer them. But let's look at all of them. Ooh, that one is pretty too, but I don't think I really want to grab any of that blue. Just because it's, I might grab that bunch there. I know, I like this one. I don't mind like this. Don't ask me the names of flowers because first of all, I don't have a green thumb. The only thing I've ever been able to keep alive is Now I can't even remember, but Troy made it for me from school. It's the only plant that you can't kill. Succulent. Couldn't think of it. But that's the only thing literally that I can keep alive. Okay, so I think I'm going to take this one for sure. And then I think I might take this bundle and maybe even that one there. So let's take these over here so that way they don't fold up on top of each other. Hi, Callie. How are you? The one from Dubai had a green tone and the one from US has a beige tone. Okay, so the one that I have, it had that the white gold has like a greenish tint. I'll show you. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera, but I use it a lot. And I don't know if you can tell. It's got like a greener tinge to it. I like it, but yeah, you can kind of tell. I don't know. But I know like sometimes when they mix different, you know, if you get them in different batches, it could be a little bit different. White gold definitely has a green tint. It's one of my favorite. Mine too. I really like that one. All right, let's take this one here. And I don't think I'm going to take that top flower right now. If I do want it, I can always come back and get it and add it. There is one called dark gold that looks almost exactly the same, but it looks more like it should be white gold. Miriam, are you sure they are both? Yeah, I have that one too. I'll show you. I'll show you, Miriam. Maybe, yeah, maybe for some reason. Is that a leaf? I don't want that. And that's just the stem. I don't want it. I don't need that. And then I will take this little one. Okay, let's take that. Let me show you. Okay, so this is the, I think this one is the, well, this one says greenish gold. This is the white gold. And then, I know I have them all. I'm wondering, maybe I don't have it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is the white gold, and this is the dark gold. Okay, so this is the dark gold. And this one is the white gold. So you can tell this one, which is the white gold, does have a green tinge to it. Hi, Nicole. Oh, they both have the same barcode. Yeah, I know. I was just, you know, I love them all too. I love all of the delicate colors. I can't get over how, you know, how cake they are. It's crazy. Okay. Oh, and then this one was the glamour. I don't know. Okay, anyway, so we have this one. I might have to cut off that little flower and move it. We'll see. Or maybe not. Okay, so then let's grab, I want this one and probably, oh, Troy's got his filming equipment. Oh no, hon, I need that. I need that. I can kill those inside, outside, they do. Okay, which one? Are you saying the... You can kill... Do you have to seal? Sorry, Gwen, it's weird. I'm seeing more comments on my phone and different comments here. I have it in my... Troy, Sue says hi. Laura, I have it in my description. You can go into my description of the video, and I have the link to where you can buy the Pintar products, or where you can find the retailers. Okay, what was I doing? Sorry, I got thrown off. Did I grab the wrong side? Yeah, I did. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so now let's grab this. And then let's take, I'm going to cut these apart, and then I will place them back the way that I want them. No, Troy. He's trying to grab all the electronics. You know how he does. And then we'll just cut this one apart. I don't know if we'll use them all, but we'll see how we like them as we're getting them down, you know. And I'll cut all of this excess off too, so I don't have to worry about working with all of that. Nicole says hi. You could put your phone in it. That's why I gave you all of that. Where's your phone, Pops? No. Where's your phone? Get your tablet in your phone. No. No. No, because Mom can only see certain comments on her phone. Okay? Because I don't know why, but well, I mean, you know, we know why. The book is being funny with comments. Give him some paint so we can craft together. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. When he came at me with that big paintbrush and the brush, he came at me with the long paintbrush, and the brush was pointed right at me, and it had a big old glob of paint on it. I was like, oh my gosh, Joy, no. No. You can't have my phone. Okay. So I might have to take that. No. No, Troy. Don't hit Jack. Okay, so I think I'll take this flower off for now, because I think I want this here, like this. So this will be the big one down. Because I don't think I want it in the middle. I was gonna do it kind of off to the side. I don't know. What do you guys think? That's gonna be, oops, wrong way. So if we do that like that, I don't think I like that either. No, not in the middle. Yeah, to the side. Thanks, Rima. Yeah, I know you like that, Sue. You like when Troy, when he's coming and abusing me over here. I think the look on my face said it all, because you guys can see him because he was coming in from the side, but that paintbrush was coming first. I was like, oh God. Okay, so I just have the just the transfer tool, and then I have a little burnishing pad here. So we'll start with the big flower, because it makes a difference with this white backing on. It's hard to really tell how it's looking. So we'll put that there. Yeah, he is funny. Hi, Jenny. Aw, thank you. Jenny, come in under your page. So you guys can check out anybody in here that's under their page. I think there's more than enough to go around. I don't have any issues with you see somebody following them and checking them out and showing them some support. So you know what the transfers, so when we left on Friday, I was saying that before you do put any transfers down, that you always want to make sure that your paint is very, very dry. There you are. There's Rose House Crafts, better known as Jenny. Yes, because their names on the page has an option to follow. Yeah, it does. And Nicole's in here too. She does lives daily. You don't need my hair in the transfer. And Jenny does lives daily too. Check them out. So yeah, when you have fresh paint down and you try to put down a transfer, it'll be your biggest nightmare. Because some of it will go down for sure, but not all of it. And then it's almost, you know, just becomes a hot mess. So I did seal it as well before we ended on Friday. So now, if you guys ever heard of halos, so that's what the burnishing pad's for. It helps get rid of those halos, which is just what you can see that's on the dark. So if you can see, I will show you. Let me take these off. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. But around here, especially like on the black checks, there's little halos on here. And that you can see that, you know, obviously there's a transfer on top. If you just take the little burnishing pads, it removes those halos. And it also helps, you know, make sure that everything's down. But now those halos that were on the black checks are gone. Like magic. And because I'm going to layer some more flowers on here, I want to, you know, burnish this down before I start with another one. Okay, so yes, they're amazing. And they come in, where do the burnishing pads come from? Confirm again? Come from, I think is what you mean. So these are from Redesign with Prima as well, and they come in a 2-pack. And you could get them, I can give you a link, or you can get them on Etsy. But yes, it removes that halo, because I don't know how well you guys could see it, but every black check you could see the outline. So now let's get, I kind of want to put this, just this little guy off here to the side. Yeah, Jenny, you really do. They make a huge difference. And a lot of people don't know about the burnishing pads. I watch a lot of furniture artists, and that's how I learned about them, because I didn't know about them either when I first started using transfers. I mean, you know, you should always burnish it down, and then that's just the act of just, you know, making sure your transfer is down. But they actually have burnishing pads. And I didn't have any idea. And then what was watching all of the furniture artists, they were using them, and I was like, oh, that's why I have those stinking clear marks all around. Because you can't get them off with just, you know, you pushing it down. And I don't know, I don't know how to explain the texture. Can you guys see? But it doesn't scratch the transfer at all. It just literally gets away. Oh, I don't need to worry about all that. It's white. It just literally gets away those halos. So had no clue. Really? Yeah. See? I'm helpful sometimes. Sometimes I'm helpful. I don't just blab. Oh, you know. So, Rima, what happened? How did you get sick? Is it just cold because the weather is doing funky things, like getting hot and cold every other day? Ay, ay, ay. Like, it's hot. I have all the fans going right now, and I want to turn on the air conditioning. I'm very serious. So I was going to use, maybe I don't need all those leaves. I hope you get better fast. We'll probably use this leaf somewhere else. Learning new tricks. First painting the resin on clay, now removing the halos. Ah, yes, I'm glad. Okay, so now let's put you, little guy, right here. We're just going to do a whole cluster of flowers, so we might not even see him. Oh, no, no, no. There we go. And then let's get our little tool. And also, I like this better than the sticks. And the really cool thing about this is, can you see this little notch? That little notch on the edges there? So if you're like going around corners, that will actually fold in your transfer around the corners for you. So if you have one of these and you're wondering what that little notch is for, that's what it's for. It helps so you can get around corners. It folds them right down. Nope. All right, forget it. We'll just get it all down first. I have that tool too. I had no idea that's what the notch is for. Yay! You're learning all kinds of things. What is it called? What is this called? This, Denise? This is just the transfer tool. See, it's the redesign with Prima, and it's literally the transfer tool. Okay, so I'm knocking down things. Oh, that didn't even come up from up there. I really wish you guys could see how the halos just absolutely go away. Okay, guys, I told you I can't do this. Sorry, hair's got to go. Oh my goodness, the UPS man just pulled up. So if you hear me go on mute, I'm saving your eardrums from Jack because he is gonna go bananas. Okay, and then let's get. Is that what you were talking about, Denise? Oh my goodness, and then my comments stopped on my phone, so I'm not even sure what's happening on my phone. I'm hoping I'm getting everything here. Hi, Gail. I'm not sure, my husband was sick last week. Oh, so he gave you the cooties. Okay, let's put this one. I'm almost thinking that we have it's. I love all of these, but I'm getting too muted. I wasn't gonna use the colors, but I feel like I'm getting too muted with this. So we're gonna have to take some of these. See, like this, you know what I mean? Because if I get too, I don't want it to all blend into the tray. Whoop, there goes the transfer. So yeah, Jenny, if you're like doing like a box or a jewelry box or something, and you're trying to get around the edges, you just use that little lip on your transfer tool and it'll lay it right down. So what I was also looking at on this tray was, I feel like these edges are too plain. And I pulled out some stuff. Of course, you know me, I always pull out stuff, but I pulled out some like ribbons because I was thinking we can either go around this after I'm done with the transfers with something like these. I also pulled out the black too. So this is just, you know, the bling. But then I also have like the rope mold that we can do the rope all the way around, because this is kind of what it looks like. So, whoa. Okay, I like that down there. I'm going to take this whole thing. What did I do with my scissors? I have fallen in love with transfers, just bought a whole bunch of them. Ooh, yeah, Sue. Need contrast. It was getting too muted. Yeah, you know what? I have a bunch of transfers. I will just caution you guys with transfers. You need to use your transfers. Don't let them sit. Because I'm having a hot flash. If you guys know me, you know that I am a breast cancer fighter since 2008, stage 4 breast cancer. So I am blessed with personal summers. So yeah, I get hot flashes, and so that's what's happening if you're wondering what's going on with me. Hi, Beth. How are you? But anyways, like I was saying, you want to make sure you use your transfers. Don't let them sit, because your transfers get old. And so what will happen is they will actually, they won't go on right, number one, and you will be able to tell. It's almost like a cracking starts happening. So yeah, you want to be careful with like buying a bunch of transfers and then not using them, because they do get old. And you know, we all know transfers are not the cheapest. So just be aware of that. And I'm guilty of it myself. Like, I didn't realize that they went off. And I have a couple that are not usable because of that. So kind of made me mad. Like, what the heck? Spent all this money on them and then they're not, I can't even put them down properly. Okay, so I'm going to put this one right here. We'll put that little one down at the bottom. And I actually kind of like that one just kind of falling off right there. So, but you know what? I don't want that much empty transfer because of all the checks. I'm going to get rid of some of this white. So yeah, I've been having personal summers since 2008. It's just so fun. It could be freezing cold outside, and here I am having a hot flash. Like, oh, yep. How long on average do you think they stay good? That's good to know. I better start using some transfer. Yes, on average, I will tell you, I wouldn't keep them for, I wouldn't go without using them for like 6 months to a year. And that's probably pushing it. Because yeah, they will get, we're not going to get all of that flour. They will, it's really weird, and you will notice. So see how the transfers, you will notice if it's a bad transfer, and even like your Etsy, you know, if you've bought some from Etsy and you notice that some are not going on right, or something's not, you know, if you've used enough transfers, you will know. I'm going to guarantee you that they've probably had them for a while. And that's probably why you're having issues with them. So I'm going to actually, because I'm not going to get all of that, but I don't want it to stick. Oh, I don't want it to stick to the tray. Not that I'm not going to get all of it, but I don't want it to go up on there. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Just keep, you know, and obviously, you know, you don't want to keep them like in the windowsill or something like that. You know what I mean? Let's now seal, not seal. Seal. If they are kept in hot temps too long, they can melt too and become unusable. A good trick in general is to put them in the freezer for about 30 minutes before you use them too. Now, I just learned something. I didn't know about the freezer trick, Teresa. Really. That's a good tip too. That's right. I used to buy them from you. And I never had problems with the transfers I bought from you. Yeah, Gwen, if you're in Florida, hot. What's happening? Oh, Jenny, are you going to Beth's event next year? That's so exciting. Congratulations on that, Beth. That's just so amazing. So if you don't know, Beth from Rekindle Blessings is having an event next year in Indianapolis, Indiana. I think something like that. But anyways, they just secured, they got their where they're going to have it, and I think their tickets might have gone on sale this week, Beth, last week. So it's exciting stuff. All right, let's see. This is when you wish you had nails. Oh, they went on sale today. Awesome. Oh, you're going to the Sparkle event, Jenny. Okay, that's where you'll see Beth. Well, Beth will be at the Sparkle event as well, but yeah, she's also having her own event next year. And so that's always such an awesome achievement to be able to do that. Get to meet her and her husband, and then all the people that you talk to in the comments get to put a face to the name. That one doesn't want to go down that leaf. I don't know, Troy. The UPS man didn't come here for us. How dare he? Yvetta made me laugh so much the other day because we talk about Jack and how he just, you know, he's a grouchy old man when it comes to the new puppy. And, you know, he's getting better. He is getting better. He's tolerating her a lot more, and she's jumping on his back, and he's okay with it. He's not like he was the first couple of days, but we were laughing because, you know, Jack loves to harass the Amazon guy and the UPS guy, of course, you know, like all dogs. But she made a joke, and she was like, he's probably wondering why they haven't picked up this package yet. And I was like, the package? And she was talking about Onyx, the new puppy. I said, oh my gosh. What, Pops? All right. There you go. Okay. I love you too. Okay, so that'll be fine. I just need to get this little piece up now so then I can take up that piece that I don't want with the what, Pops? Okay. Oh no. I can't undo all of that. Oh, that's a little too much, Troy. Okay, and then what I need to do is I need a blade is actually what I need. I hide all of my blades because I don't want Troy's little fingers getting over here. No, I don't want you down. There we go. Well, that'll get covered by the What, Pops? You want a paintbrush? I could see it in your eyes. Oh Lord. Okay, and then we're gonna put that purple flower right there. And then we'll seal it and then work on the edges. Hi, Jackie. I didn't even see you come in. How are you? When Beth and Randy are together, it is so funny to hear their cute little banter. Oh, I know. I love their banter. They're hilarious. And Randy and his pizza and his snacks. It's hilarious. I love it. Hold on, Troy. What? Wait. My chair's keeps falling. Okay, I'm just gonna burnish these down and get the halo off. Son, I don't know what you want, Pops. Here you go. All right, now let's find that. Ooh, I kind of like that one too. Okay, no. Where's the, you want the one I wanted though. Were you? Didn't it have a straight edge? This one. This is the one I wanted. Shabbyology, it is Chris and Kathy's event in Oklahoma. Oh, you're talking about, yeah. Instead of trying to make, because it's not much, I'm just going to cut off what I don't need. Still waiting for pacemaker to be replaced this Wednesday at 1:30 our time. Oh my goodness. Jackie. Prayers. Thank you, Sue. I don't know, Troy, son. You already know how to get everything. Even the things I don't know how you get, you get. I mailed out a bunch of things yesterday. And actually, I mailed out that really huge portrait that I did with the paper design. Somebody wanted it. So the mailman today came and he was not happy about having to pick up these, all of this stuff. Just make sure you pick it up because I gave tracking numbers already. People are going to be expecting it. You have to bring it here, son. I can't unlock it from way over here. There. Hi, Sammy. Hi, Shelly. Sue. Shelly's on Facebook. How are you? Long time no see, Sammy. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, and if you ever need an arm workout, all you need to do is put transfers on. Good gravy. Because I swear I feel like I'm pushing hard. And these things are still... There we go. Oh, I like it. You guys see that okay? What do you think? I've been having to catch replays. Oh, go to YouTube then. I'm okay. Even, oh, well, thank you. I still appreciate you watching replays. That's always... How did you do that, Troy? The things that Troy does are absolutely amazing. I swear. He has gone onto Google Maps and he has gotten the address right directly across the street. Mind you, He doesn't know how to spell or any of that good stuff, but somehow he's done that. And I don't have the locator on my phone, and I've never typed in that address myself, so I don't know how he does the things that he does. What do you guys think? I think we need something really little right here. I think. Like I have this little one, but again, I don't want the white. But there's not much more than white, is there? That's little. Oh, that little. Oh, I need little. That little. That one would be cute right there. Because he's just hanging out. That one has a little bit of color. We could maneuver that one right in there. I don't want to cover that flower, though. I just wanted something to put in that corner. I know. I don't know how you do those things, Troy. You're amazing. I think I'm going to take that little guy. But let's just make sure I've got things falling all over. Greens, love the green. Oh, what happened to that little? I have the little leaf. We could do the little, we could put the little leaf there. Let's see. Oh, we could take that little bunch right there and put that little bunch in there. Let's see if that'll work. Love, Troy, he's a star. Give him your Dr. Pepper. Oh, he's gotten it many a times. Trust me. Don't turn that up, Troy, okay? You're going to get me in trouble. Not that I'm monetized or anything, but still, don't get me in trouble. You know, being a lefty just is wonderful when you're trying to cut. Oh, you know what I wanted to ask you guys? I do brush lettering. I don't know if you guys, care or interested in that. But I'm a lefty, and I do brush lettering. Ooh, that has a little bit of pink. That cluster might be better right there. I just want something right here because it has like this strange little hole. Let's take this one and see. So if you guys are interested, I can always show you or do a little like brush lettering 101 if you want. I don't know if that's even interesting to you guys or if you guys even care about that kind of stuff, but I know for me it was hard to learn when I started doing it because I am a lefty, and instead of pulling like righties do, you push, and that's, horrible for the brush, number one, but it's very hard. It's hard to learn if you need patience, number one, which, you see all these people just do great lettering. Troy, please turn that down. I knew it. You see all these people do lettering, right? And you're like, oh, I'm just going to pick up a pen and I'm going to make mine just wonderful. And yeah, well, it doesn't always happen that way. Would like to see it, but I cannot do it. But see, that's the thing, Sue, is you could do it. And knowing you really could do it. I'm actually going to leave that little pink there because it connects to that. But, oh, you guys are interested? Yes, you need to show us your brush lettering. I could do that. I have a bunch of, I have all the pins and all the Tombos and all the all the things, but I just didn't have too many lefties out there that I could learn from, and I was just like, golly, are there any? Now, how was I going to do that? That was going to end up right there. Well, now I don't want that. And I couldn't find any, and I found one, but I don't write like this. I am I write straight. I will turn my paper all the way, but I don't write like this. So, and that was hard to learn from her because she did write like that. So the way that she would do her twists and turns didn't work for me either. So yeah, I would be more than happy to do like a little 10, just the little brush lettering thing if you guys want to do that. Tell Sue she can do anything. Yes, and she really can. Okay, so did you guys see Sue's last post? I'll have my daughter watch since she's left. Is she really? Sue was on with Yvette, or was watching Yvette doing this. She was crafting and she was doing an MDF like ribbon holder. And cute, all the things. Sue gets on and says, well, Sue was watching, and Sue says, what are the measurements on that? Because she wanted to make one. If you go look at Sue's postings, she made one by hand, mind you. Like, she cut that all by hand. I was even asking her, you guys might have been here when I was asking her if she used like a cutting machine, anything. She's like, nope. What did you say, Sue? I just used a X-Acto knife. I don't think I need that there. Okay. So I like that. What do you guys think of that? What is that? So she did that whole thing by hand. Amazing. And there we go. What do you guys think? I like it. I know, right? It was fun trying to teach them how to cut when they were young. Oh my goodness. And do you know that I have never cut with the left-handed pair of scissors? And even when I cut hair, when I was cutting hair, I never cut with the left-hand scissors. It's always right-handed scissors. And then somebody bought me a pair of left-handed scissors, and I could not cut a piece of paper with them. I don't get it. I don't know why. So I've just gone right back to my right-handed scissors. I'm like, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. These don't work. So what do you guys think about? You guys think this needs to be trimmed out? Well, yeah, Terry, because they can see. I have this, which is, basically what you're seeing is this. Thank you. But I cut it into just a single line, and I could do this all the way around and trim it with this. I also have the black that I could do as well, but I think the black is too, this particular black is dull, I feel. So I don't think the black would work. I don't know, though, what you guys think. I don't know. My son is left-handed, too, and can only cut with right-handed. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't even, not only could I not cut paper, but when I went to, because I bought left-handed scissors for cutting hair as well. And when, okay, Sue, throw that away. When I try to cut hair with the left-handed scissors, not even one piece of hair would cut. I couldn't do it. I don't know what was, I don't know. So my cutting shears are right-handed shears, which I think are strange, but I don't know. It works. And then we'll wax this. But then I pulled this out too, because I don't know if it needs something or not, but I feel like it has such a big lip here that something is missing or something needs to be done with this big lip. Either I need to crackle it to give it some dimension, or I found this. Can you guys see? I can't move that up anymore but I feel like it needs something on this lip here. Trying to get that to curve so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about here if we put that there. Oh no, Shelly went to YouTube. So that's, I don't know, I kind of like that. No, not in love with it. It's okay. You think it's fine? Okay, let's just, the thing is though, is if I when I do the wax is it, right? So, we really don't want to, your wax should be your last step. So I don't like that. All right, let's get out some wax because then we need to seal this. But do you guys think I should do the trim on the inside, or do we even need it? Because we will, we're going to varnish this. Oh, no. I don't like that. Hold, please. There's a little piece of transfer that's right here that I don't want. You guys probably can't even see it. I'm barely pushing because I don't want to scratch the tray. The transfer's not down all the way. I'm just trying to get it to come up. Hold on, Troy. There we go. I didn't scratch it. It's just a little part of the leaf is right, or a little part of a petal is right there. Just getting in the bold for me, Terry. Crackle and then trim the inside. Just getting to bold for me, crackle and then trim the inside. No bling is fine. It is fine. Just Troy. Okay. So you think we should crackle this? So crackle this and then just all right. I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay, I rearranged my desk. Don't do that before live. Good gravy. Such a bad idea to do that before live. Okay, let's put some of this stuff out or off because it's too much around me. So you guys remind me to send you the link to the burnishing pad and the transfer tool. Those who are asking me, remind me, please, and I will send it to you. No crackle? Crackle outside edge. This edge, right? Jackie, no crackle, huh? No crackle, just wax. All right, so now I have the silver and I have the gold, but I also have a black wax that we could do out here. What is this? Oh, the top. Yes, Shelly, tell her. Crackle outside edge. Yes, crackle. I'm trying, Sue, but I have the crackle out. Yee. Woo. Yee-hoo. Okay, so we know that when we crackle, we need to start with a dry brush. Yes, just wax silver. Okay, let's do a little bit We're just going to crackle the outside and down here. I have an angled brush so that way I can get underneath that lip there. And you guys know I'm always all up for crackle. I love to crackle the. Sometimes I wonder like if, you know, I'm using crackle too much. But then I always hear like some creators will say, you know, I love doing this, but maybe I shouldn't do it. Who on earth is? That is beautiful. Hi, Yolanda. You guys are so bad, Shelly and Sue. Yep, Troy, I see it. You have to bring it here. It locks when you don't use it. Love the crackle look. Anyways, what I was saying is, you know, I hear creators will say like, oh my goodness, you know, I love doing this and I feel it's part of my style, but I also feel like maybe I do it too much. So I need to change it up. And I mean, your style is your style. If you like doing that, you shouldn't change it because you don't think somebody will like it. I mean, they found you, they like watching you because of your style, right? But then I like to use crackle, and so then maybe I shouldn't use crackle. It's like, well, my goodness, the same exact thing I'm trying to tell somebody else is like, okay, Terry, you don't even listen to your own advice. But I don't know. I mean, it is good to change it up, you know, not always do the same things, which I don't feel like I crackle everything, but you just, you know, just, I think you're always just a little self-conscious about trying to please everyone, which will never happen. But we try, nevertheless. Okay. So I do see a couple little spots. I didn't make it really thick. Thank you. Yeah, Shelly, she does, even when she knows we made a great choice. You guys are something else. All right, so it looks like somebody unplugged me, probably Onyx. We'll try this really quickly. Yvette would refer the age crackle, but yeah, she would. If she was here, she would have told me to crack it too. So that was the fine line crackle. I do enjoy using the fine line crackle. I feel, did I miss that whole spot right there? I feel like I did. Because I can see the sheen. Unfortunately, got to go drive home. We'll watch wrestling replay. Been fun. Oh, bye, Shelly. Thank you. Have a safe drive. I missed this whole little area right here. I don't know. Probably where I started and didn't end. So it's pretty warm today. This is drying pretty quickly, but if you, well, it is per tray. Huh? Oh, this tray? Oh, that's right. She wanted to take this tray too. I swear her box is getting heavier and heavier. Sue. See, Sue? Troy, I see you peeking around over here. What are you trying to grab? You're trying to go through the hole and get something. So you know when your first step goes clear, it's ready for the second step. And then when we're waiting for the second step to dry, we will put some top coat on that. Yeah, I forgot that she claimed the tray, but it's so funny. She's claiming all these things, right? Always when you're using crackle, you want to make sure that you keep your heat moving. Fine line crackle does not like and play well with water based products. So you want to make sure that you're not, using baby wipes on it or, anything like that. Even when you're using a top coat, it needs to be a solvent-based top coat if you're going to top coat the fine line crackle. And make sure you don't use any water-soluble products with it. So because this is on a silver tray, it's going to get pretty warm. So while this one is drying, before I turn it off, I'm going to put the dryer all the way to cool it down a little, or to put cool air on it, because I've said it in the demo videos that I do. I just noticed that if I try to use the second part when the project is hot, no matter if it's a tray or not, for some reason I have a hard time with the crackle if I'm, heating up the first step and then I just go right in it with the second step. It's not a good time for me. So I'm going to actually just turn this and cool it down now. That still needs to dry a little bit, but I'll hit it with the cooler air. So how is your week starting out? How's everyone's Monday? I don't know, did kids get today off from school? See, I don't even know anymore since no one's in school. And well, Trevor is in college, but he only has classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But today, no school today? I don't think it is, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, some did have to go to school today? Really? Huh. It's Easter Sunday. I can't even remember. So I'm the last person. Wow. Good so far, Miss Edie? Good. All right. So now, just give this a few seconds and I have a tip for you guys. Every time when I wash my brushes, I always, right after I'm done washing them, I always put a brush guard on them. And basically what the brush guard does is it keeps it so that the bristles are, the way that they're supposed to be. Because, sometimes when you're, cleaning and you're doing this and that, and then the bristles go like this. Where's my hand? Like that. Well, if you put the brush guard on while they're wet, and you can even use these on makeup brushes, then it just keeps it, keeps its form. So, I don't know. Thought I would share since I had to take it off. And then I just leave it on, overnight or while it's drying. But I do it every time I brush my brushes or wash my brushes. I always put the brush guard on. Okay, so now we're just going to go in with the step 2. And then go ahead and that on. So the winner from last week, last Friday, has not contacted me. So I think what I'm going to do is put a little disclosure out that if you win, I'm going to only give you, you know, like maybe 48 hours to claim your prize. And then if it's not claimed, then maybe I'll just keep building it. I'll add it to the next week's prize. So, or something. I don't know. I don't want to have to keep holding stuff. I want to doing a massive destash. That's it. I'm gonna just gonna come to your place and catch you. I want you craft for a week or so and bring a notebook. Oh, you're more than welcome. Come anytime. Bring some shorts though, because it's stinking hot. Huh. I hope the rain is done. I hope. But like I said, every time I talk about the weather, you know, we get like a rain. Yeah, those brush protectors, like the I call them something else, but I won't say it here. The brush head, what I put on, they come in like different sizes or big old, like you can get them for a couple bucks, and it will come in a big stack of them. And then what you want to do though is, like, you know, you don't keep those forever. So once, you know, they've gotten stretched out, because they come tiny, right? They come not tiny, but they come like this, real compact. But if you put them over your bigger brushes, you know, and you're leaving them overnight, they'll stretch out. So once they are stretched out, you just toss them away, and you know, use another one. So, but that, I'm assuming that's why, you know, they come in such a big pack. I know you have to bring it. I'm arriving with a full car though, so you can't put any. No. I'll tie it to the top, Missy. I'll put it on top. I know how to put luggage on top. Don't worry, I got you. So many tips and tricks, you know. I try. You have to bring it here, son. I can't reach way over there, my love. All right, so we will just hit this a little bit with the dryer, and then I'm gonna, because I did not put anything on the top here, I'm gonna put the wax on the top. We will get the sealer on this. Now, you know, with fine line crackle, or the crackles in general, it's going to be shiny. So I might as well go ahead and put on the gloss down here, a glossy finish down here as well. Here you go, Toy. She's a full novel of tips and tricks. You know, I try to share what I know. I don't know a lot or everything, but what I do know, I have no problems with sharing. So, you know, sometimes I will hear people complain like, oh, I don't know why these cracks over here are smaller than those cracks, or why I didn't get enough cracks over here and I got cracks over there, and blah, 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 blah. That all depends on the amount of product that you put down. So if you put down a little bit of product in one area as compared to another area, your cracks are going to be different. So, you know, you need to play with that and see what you like. Also, another tip that I use, because typically it is suggested that when you do crackle, you should let the steps dry overnight. So you would then go in with step one, let it dry overnight. and then go in with step 2 and dry overnight. Okay, well, not many of us have time to do that or the patience, right? So we accelerate the drying process with a heat tool. If for some reason you are not getting cracks in an area, you know you have the crack go down, if you put your heat tool on it for a second longer, you'll crack that area. So if you are going and you're looking and you're going, oh, I don't know why it didn't crack there, get your heat tool out, put it down on that area, and it will crack. I promise. So I'm getting nice, lovely cracks. Of course, Sammy. And then after you're done visiting with me, you can go to Nevada and visit your sister in Las Vegas. See? Make a whole vacay of it. A whole vacay of it. I can see the cracks. I can see the cracks. There is also a solvent-based patina that you can crack. You use the crack this, and you don't always have to just use like the antiquing paste. I don't know if you guys know that, or if you've seen it and not realized what it was. I will show you. Now, with any of the solvent bases, they don't smell that great. Sorry, I gotta find it. Hold on. Oh, well, if I open the right drawer, I would find it. So there's a patina liquid. Can you see that? This will be beautiful. And in that, in the fine line, I know everybody likes to use the Umbra, which is beautiful. I use that too. That is actually one product that I do have backups of because I actually go through that. But I will show you, if you want me to, how to use the patina liquid today. Or we could just, you know. This is practically dry, so. And I can see from the reflection that it's got some really good caps in there. I'm just looking at the light to see what's happening. The tray is pretty hot. So you do want to make sure that before you put anything down again, like the Umbra or the patina, if the tray's that hot, that you know, don't put it down because it's just going to melt on there, and that's probably not the look that you're going for. So wait for it to cool down. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? I don't know. Okay, so I am going to get out my solvent-based, varnish in preparation for the varnish on top of the patina. Yes, what? Yes, you want to see the patina? This one? Okay. I think that's why you're saying yes. I am going to grab a towel, though, and I just take an old towel and, you know, rip them. Ow, that was my knee. On top of here, though, I am going to use, this is actually water-based, and it's just a polyurethane. It's bare that I get from Home Depot. Hold on one second. It is gorgeous so far. Thank you. So I'm going to put again, this is water-based. Water with fine line. No. It no likey. This is just going down here. Okay. So I'm going to put some of this on here. I can't see my brushes, Sue. Let's look around. So I'm going to go like this and be very careful to make sure that I'm only hitting, because you want to make sure that you seal your transfer, yes. You know, you don't want anything scratching up your transfer. And then if whoever wanted this to be food grade safe, I could always put down the resin on there. How pretty. Got a little bit of the goo from the gloss here, the sealer. Okay, and I will go through, I won't only do one coat of that. That'd be strange, but I'll do another coat of that, but that's going to be nice and glossy. Okay, so let's see how we are. Nice and cool. So I am going to take, again, you want to make sure with any solvent-based product that you use that you have a fan on. If you're sensitive to smells, you're going to want to put like a mask on or something, have your fan on you, you know, because it's stinky. It's solvent-based. So this is patina liquid. You can see it's rolling around in there. It is liquid. Don't worry. I know you guys thought I was going to put it on the tray. I'm not dingy. Not always. Okay, so let's get another angled brush. And we are going to do this in... So it takes me a minute. I mean, all of my brushes are literally behind the camera. So, okay, so we're just going to go ahead. Look at that. See how it just took that brush and... Okay. And then you're going to go ahead and go in. Can you guys see? And just like you would do with like the Umbra or whatever, you can, you know, put as much as you want, go in as many times as you want, wipe it back, go in again, wipe it back. It's totally up to you. I'm going to take my cloth and I'm going to come in and then I'm just going to wipe it back. Okay, I'm going to wipe this because I don't want it to get down there on that on the water soluble top coat, because you will see it when you try to wipe it away, it'll grab and make it sticky. Sorry, it's off screen. You don't need much of it, as you can see. I dip it in once and can practically go around the whole tray. And just like anything, right? It's all personal preference. Like, you may like this better. You may like the umber better. It's just all personal preference on what you like. I'm glad we did the crackle, because it did just a little bit of the crackle just broke it up enough for me, that because it just seemed like it was just something was missing up here on this lip. So does that come in? No, there's just the liquid patina. That, at least that we have. I don't know if, I don't think I've seen, even when I ordered from the from Pentart Budapest, for my design team order. I remember that this was the only one. So it's just the liquid patina. And again, like I said, if you want to see more, you just go back in, you know, just like you would with the pastes or the gels. It's always whatever your preference is and how much of the cracks that you want to see. The main difference with this one, though, is that it's liquid and that it's solvent based. So it's, you know, got that lovely smell. Thank you. Hi, Sylvia. Yeah, it was too clean looking. Yeah, it was. It was just, I don't know. Like, and I was looking at it last night when I pulled it out, and I went, I don't know about this. I mean, I know that once we get the transfers down, you know, obviously that's going to be pretty, but something's not, there's something not right. Not finished. All right. Let me unlock the phone for the millionth time for Troy. And then I will bring this up and show you after I close the lid, because oh my, I wouldn't want to even think about this spilling. You've seen how the brush was orange, and you've seen how one dip. I wouldn't even want to think about it spilling. So pretty. Okay. Let's see if you can. Let me hit the right button this time. Get it out of the. I don't know. I can't see in that little screen. Oh, you guys can see it. I have to look at the big screen, but you can kind of see the cracks. But there's a lot of them. So, and if for some reason you wanted to go over it with the Umbra, you know, you could, but can you see that okay? Okay. Yeah, it would be a scary mess. So I'm going to wipe back a little bit here, and then let's wax around the top. Silver? Me think it's silver? Around the edges here and here? Or do we think, nah, I think silver, yeah? I mean, we could do the black, but I don't know, I'm thinking the silver. Yeah, silver. Thank you. Okay. So let's do some of this silver and bring out the beautiful, yep, silver, the beautiful trim here, and finish this off. And you guys, I'm super excited I thought about doing something for the next project. I know I keep saying the apron, and if you guys really, I mean, that was just a choice. I was trying to think of all the things that I could start off with that were easy. Woo-wee. Woohoo. Too much, too much. Bring it back. Bring it back. Actually, I could use a white for this. Silver would be beautiful. Anyways, I was thinking about doing a round box and doing lace around it. And then just making it a real elegant box, but maybe doing like a Marilyn on the top, or I have one of the other like pinup girls, but I want to use one of them and just doing like the lace around it, doing like velvet on the lining, and just doing all the things. So what is that? So yeah, I think that's what we'll do on Wednesdays. We'll start that. Ooh, you make the most amazing. Aw, thank you. Sorry, gotta go catch a replay. Okay. Thank you for being here, Miriam. Yeah, I mean, the brush lettering, we could always do that too. That one, though, you know, you guys, does anybody have any of the brush lettering pins? Because that's always fun too, if you actually can try it along with me, because then you can actually tell me like what's not working. Because I will go through and show it, and then maybe we'll do like a check-in, a come back and check in, because there's going to be some letters that you have trouble with. And especially if you're lefty, there's going to be trouble. There's going to be letters that you have trouble with. Just because, like I said, with brush lettering, right, you want it to pull. With lefties, you're pushing that pen, and it makes it so hard. I have a Terry special made personally for me. Yes. And Sammy wears it. And it makes me so happy. Yeah, did you see she posted? Oh, thank you, Nicole. She posted that one that Corinza made her. She did like the throwback story or something. It's amazing. What I did with all of my aprons that I made is I took a little bit of what their personality was and some of the things that they really liked. And I try to customize it in that way. So like Sam, of course, had rainbows or not rainbows, but you know, had beautiful colors on there. Yvetta's had the circus girls. Miss Terry had butterflies, which was gorgeous. So I just try to customize it. Oh no, finger. So I just try to customize it a little bit to fit to them, and then I put their names on it and or whatever their page name was. So, and then that's what I would do. Do you have lettering pins? Do you do it too, Sammy? Yeah, grungy rainbows. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. So that is that. So there's the silver on the outside of all of that goodness. And then Let's see if I can kill this light. Is this light the one that's giving all the... I think that's the one. So then all of the crackle goodness. And our... So big. The tray's huge. Transfers. Take off this little do-boppy thing. So remember, if you shared and liked the video, and if you're not following, I greatly appreciate if you do follow. But if you shared and liked, I will put your name in my book. Thank you so much. I'll put your name in my book, and then on Friday we will spin the wheel and choose a winner on Friday again. And like I said, I tried to hint, because I seen the person, I believe I seen the person in somebody's live. I can't remember who it was. And I said, you might want to check my live on Friday, hint, hint. But I don't know, with Facebook comments, I don't even know if she's seen that I said that or what. So thank you, Gwen. But anyhow, we will be back on, or me and Troy, because you know he's always got to be here. We'll be back on Wednesday, same time. And thank you for joining today. I really appreciate you, and I hope you all have a great week until I see you again on Wednesday. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you. Bye.